Hello, I am Officer Alexandra Parker with the Austin Police Department Public Information's Office. At approximately 8:36 a.m., specialized units set up at the Park at Stone Creek apartment complex, which is located at 9200 North Plaza, to execute a felony out-of-state warrant. The SWAT team and negotiators responded to assist as well. With the expertise of all specialized units involved, the suspect was taken into custody without anyone being injured. There is no known threat to the general public that we're aware of, and any shelter in place has now been lifted. To preserve the integrity of this investigation, detectives are not wanting to release any other information related to this incident at this time. However, we do encourage anyone with any type of information to please call in to the APD homicide tip line at 512-477-3588. I'm happy to take whatever questions I can answer.
Since you're asking about the homicide tip line, does this warrant have to do with a homicide out of state?
Sure, all I know at this time is that it is a felony warrant and one serious enough to warrant this response. However, our APD homicide tip line is just a catch-all. We have a FBI task force, so those are APD officers that are also a part of the task force, and so they may have just been lending a hand today.
So it kind of went without incident, right?
Yes, I'm happy to report that no one was injured. The suspect we were looking for was taken into custody without any significant incident.
Was he alone in the apartment, or obviously he was in an apartment? Was he
Yes.
alone there, or was there other people that?
There were other people in the apartment unit as well. But no one was injured. Everyone came out okay.
Can you repeat the message to the community who might know something?
Yes, we would like for you to call in to the APD homicide tip line at 512-477-3588.
Kind of those people who will know who was arrested will know, and you want them to call in. Is that what we're?
No, just anyone with information. Sometimes when people notice that we're set up at a certain location, they may have information. They may believe that they have information, and so if you believe you have something useful to share with us related to a crime, any crime, please call in.
I heard the loudspeaker going on as they were trying to communicate to the person. I think I also heard one of the concussion grenades, or whatever you call them. Do you know if that happened? Is that what I heard?
Sure, there were attention-getting devices used. However, not any type of device that would actually injure anyone.
Do we know how long he was in Austin after he committed whatever incident he committed?
Sure, I don't have that information. I know that the warrant is for something that occurred out of state. I'm not sure how long he's been here, if he lives here. We don't have that information yet.
Were the people that lived with him ever in danger?
Not that I'm aware of. I spoke with them and they are all fine.
So did somebody give a tip that this guy was in Austin? Maybe that you talk about tip lines, and maybe somebody called in with a tip.
Sure, lots of information that we get is generated that way, which is why we are always cautious to say, please call in if you have information. Excuse me. I don't know how this particular tip generated, but it could have been from that. Thank you guys for your time. Sorry, say that again?
The state that the warrant originally came from?
Sure. I don't have that information at this time. However, I believe it'll be forthcoming here soon.
And the suspect, we won't get an identification of him for a while?
Well, you know, once an affidavit is submitted, that information is public record, and we tend to try and be as transparent as possible. So, of course, we don't want to jeopardize any type of investigation that may be forthgoing or coming, excuse me. So once it's safe to do so, we will release that. Thank you guys for your time. Have a good day.
Thanks for sticking with us here on KXAN Live. Will Dupree back in the KXAN Live studio. We just heard from Austin Police that a suspect who was wanted on a felony out-of-state warrant was arrested by Austin police officers. This arrest happened after a SWAT response. Many different vehicles and officers went to this apartment complex there in North Austin. This one is located just east of I-35 and very close to Runberg Lane. But what they're telling us is that a suspect has now been arrested on this felony out-of-state warrant. They are offering no other details at this time, not where the warrant originated nor the charges that it's connected to. So again, we'll have to await more information from Austin Police coming forth at some point, so we'll work on that as our photographer remains on scene there. The shelter in place at this apartment complex in North Austin has been lifted now, so all of the residents there are allowed to move about. They were asked to stay in their apartments for some time after that response to execute this warrant. And we will report out more details as those come in, so please stay with us on KXAN.com. and on the KXAN News app that you can download on your smartphone. If you haven't done so already, please do that because we're tracking this story as well as the extreme heat that will be in effect today and really through the rest of the week. So we'll provide those details and forecast updates as we get them. Thank you all again for watching here on KXAN Live. I'm Will Dupree. We'll see you back here another time. Everybody, please stay safe and cool out there and take care.